it's Dannii. I hope you're having a really great day. I thought I would film an ASOS haul today because I placed an order in February and I said I was going to film an ASOS haul and then I didn't, and I've just placed another order, so I thought, okay, I'll definitely film a haul now, and I'm going to do a bit of a try on as well because I know you guys keep requesting those style of videos. So this is like 2 or 3 ASOS orders combined. I didn't buy this all at once, but I absolutely love ASOS. It's probably my favourite online website to shop on because it has all the ASOS own stuff, which is amazing on its own, and then it also has other brands like Whistles and French Connection and Boohoo and Misguided and loads more brands, basically all the brands that I love. So I tend to just go there and shop all of the brands in one place, which is really handy. So this is the huge bag which arrived yesterday, plus I have a few more things lying on my bed from my previous shopping trip, so let's just get into it before this video is way too long. So the first 2 things are tops which I purchased for my birthday. I just wanted a nice top to wear because I generally only ever wear jumpers or shirts or t-shirts, and I wanted some nice casual but still smart and birthday-ish tops. So the first one is this one, and it's an off-the-shoulder Bardo style top, and it has these kind of flare sleeves which I love, and it's a really nice, I don't even know, it's kind of like a nudie beige colour with gold. So it's really nice and shimmery, but it's not too over the top. And this was out of stock for so long, I kept checking it to see if it would come back in stock, and it didn't, but then eventually, I think like 2 days before my birthday, it came back in stock in an 8, which is a size bigger than I would have got. I'm actually really glad I got an 8 because it is actually quite tight fitting. I think if I'd got my usual size of a 4 or 6, I'd have been really constricted, so definitely size up, I would say, on this one because it does have quite tight shoulders. So that's the first top, and I did end up wearing that in the evening on my birthday, and the other top I wore in the daytime, so I made use of both of them, and they are both in my birthday vlog. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below for you to check out. So this one is a really nice oversized pink crepe top. It's got long sleeves and it's got this really beautiful V-neck back, which is kind of like a raw hem, and the bottom is also raw hem. I absolutely love this because it looks a lot more expensive than it is, and I think that's due to the crepe material paired with the baby pink, but I thought the shape of it kept it casual, and I really loved the V-neck back. And again, this was one that I bought in an 8 because they didn't have it in stock for ages, but I just had to have it. And I don't think the 8 is too bad because it is meant to be oversized anyway, so it kind of just works, but I would say stick to your normal size with it if you can. So that's those 2 tops, and then I'm going to move on to my first ASOS order because they're the things I have lying on my bed, and then I'll go to my newest purchases. So the first thing is this dress, and it's a really cool nude sweater dress, and I absolutely love it. It's got a drawstring waist and it has pockets on the side, and it's just so comfortable. I bought it mainly to wear around the house, but when I got it I immediately thought to pair it with a really nice black cape and my black fedora and black knee-high boots, and I've actually done a blog post on that outfit which is on my blog, so I'll link that down below as well if you want to see. But yeah, it just shows that it's really versatile and you can wear it out and it can look quite cool and casual, and I feel like it kind of looks like an off-duty model kind of look, which I really like, and I'm in no way a model. I am like 10 inches too short to be a model, but it makes me feel that way anyway. So I really love that dress, and I do wear it a lot lounging around the house as well, so it was definitely a really great purchase, and it was so cheap. I think it was like £17, which is amazing considering it's such a soft sweater material. The next 2 things I purchased are both shirts, and I normally wear jumpers like I said, but where it's getting a bit warmer but it's still not warm enough to wear t-shirts and things, I wanted a few shirts to add into my wardrobe to help me transition my winter outfits into spring outfits. So I picked up these 2 from New Look by ASOS, and I think they're really nice, and yeah, I really love them both. So the first one is this striped navy one, so it's like a navy base and then it has red and I guess it's kind of like a beigey cream stripe, and I really like this because I always wear black, so I wanted something that was a bit different but still dark. It was only like £20 I think, so it was really good value for money. It's more of a shearer material, but I don't mind that because where it's long sleeved it still does keep you warm enough, but I think where it is quite sheer and airy it will help to keep you cool in the summertime too. It's just one of those materials which is quite versatile. So that's that one, and then the other one is this one. So this is a white shirt. I guess it's kind of like an off-white, and it has these kind of pattern stripes. It's not just block stripes, which I really like because it makes it a little bit softer. This one's great because it's just like your regular white shirt, but because of the stripe detail it makes it really nice and casual, and it is so comfortable as well. So I really recommend this one, and this is a bit of a thick material, so it's better if the weather's a bit colder. So following on with the shirt theme, the next thing is a shirt dress, and I never normally go for shirt dresses because I'm short and they just look way too long on me usually, but I saw this one in the House of Fraser French Connection concession, so I ended up trying it on there and I really loved it, but I bought it on ASOS. So yeah, this is by French Connection and I absolutely love this. I think the print is so beautiful and it's kind of like a zebra print, but it's white space with black and blue stripes, which I thought was really cool. And I really love the zip detail at the front, and it's got this kind of, I don't know, it's like a drop waist, I guess, where it's kind of straight at the top and then it pleats and goes flowy at the bottom, which I really like. And then the final thing from that first ASOS order is a blazer, and this is, I don't know, it's kind of like an oversized boyfriend style blazer. It's double breasted and it's just a really nice different blazer to add into your wardrobe because it's not totally smart, but it does dress up an outfit a little bit. So I really liked this because it can make any outfit just look a little bit more put together. So yeah, really love that. Okay, so I'm going to get onto this huge bag now, so bear with me. I haven't actually looked at all this stuff properly, so this is the first for me. So the first thing is this jacket, and I don't normally wear jackets like this. I think they're quite mature, but I thought I'd pick this up because it looked very Chanel-esque to me. So I really like it, and we'll see how it goes. I haven't tried this on yet, so I'm not sure what it'll look like on me, but it's just a really nice kind of cream woven material, and it has this fringing detail. And I thought it was just a nice summer jacket just to throw on over a t-shirt and jeans, just to make the outfit look a bit smarter, but still nice and casual and summery. And then the next thing is this jumper. This is like a ribbed, tight camel jumper. I really like it. I really love tight jumpers at the moment because I love jumpers, but it's just getting a little bit too hot for my thick roll necks. So I started wearing these thinner kind of like jumper tops, and they're really nice and comfortable and they look really flattering on. So this one is just a camel colour because I'm wearing camel a lot recently, and I have tried this on and it's so comfortable and I love it. And then next is a top which I picked up for Paris. I've been planning my outfits since I booked the trip about 3 weeks ago, and I thought I wanted to wear kind of a white top one of the days, but I wasn't sure whether I wanted a white top or a white jumper. So I already have a white jumper, and then I picked up this white top as an alternative. So this is kind of like a trapeze style top. It's got a high neck and then it flows right out, and it's nice and wide at the hips, which I really like. It's really flattering and it looks really different, and even though it's quite a smart material and it's white, it does look quite casual at the same time. The next thing again is something I picked up for Paris. It's this striped top, and because I was going to Paris I thought, okay, I have to wear a striped top. So I just picked up a new one because all of mine are so worn out. So this one's from New Look, and I'm actually quite disappointed because I thought it was black stripes, but it's actually navy, which is quite annoying because I did want to go for all black and white and denim. But regardless, I think I'll probably keep it because it was only about £8 and I did have a 20% off code, so it was ridiculously cheap and it is really nice and soft. And I know I'll wear it loads anyway because I love stripes. So it's just got these 3/4 length sleeves and a nice flowy body with a little bit of a curved hem. And then the final clothing piece is a pair of jeans, and I normally just go for plain black skinny jeans, but I've been really liking wearing lighter denim at the moment, so I picked up a new pair of ASOS jeans because I love ASOS jeans. So these ones are, I can't remember what they're called, I think they are the Farley jeans, I'm not 100% sure, I'll link them down below anyway, but these are their more straight cuts, kind of relaxed fit jeans, and they're really high-waisted, so I really liked these because they're just a little bit more comfortable and not as tight as my normal skinny jeans, and they've got rips on the knees, which I love because it makes them again a lot more casual, and yeah, I just really like them. They're really nice thick jeans because all my jeans are quite stretchy and a little bit thinner, so I wanted some which were like a proper denim. So I got these in a waist 24, which is my normal waist size, but I do find them quite tight and restricting, so if you don't know what size to get or if you're between sizes, I would size up. So that's all of the clothes, and then I have 2 pairs of boots. So the first boots are these ones, which are super cute. So they've got these kind of cut out sides, which I thought was really nice. And then they've also got this really cute gold detail at the front and on the heel, and the heel isn't too high, so they're nice and comfortable. And I just thought they were a little bit more dressy than your usual boots, especially as they're suede. And then finally, this pair I picked up for Paris because all of my ankle boots are kind of not very basic, they all have something going on about them, and I just wanted a pair of simple black ankle boots or Chelsea boots that would go with everything and be really comfortable with a really small heel. So I ended up getting these. These ones are by New Look again. I've been really loving New Look at the moment. I never normally shop there, but they've just been so good lately. So I picked up these, and they're real leather, they're just really nice basic boots with the elasticated side, and the heel is really small, which is what I wanted because I wanted to be able to walk around in them all day, because normally my heels are like 3 or 4 inches, and I think think it's like 1.5 inches or 2 inches, so a lot better. So that's everything for the haul. I'm going to go and film the try on clips now, but I will include them in the video next to the respective product, just so that's a bit easier to follow and the video isn't super long. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and you liked the try on format. I really like watching try on hauls because it just means you can see what the product actually looks like on, rather than just seeing it held up, which can sometimes not really show the product properly, and it can look a little bit rubbish if it's just flats. Please do leave me a comment if you're planning on picking up any of these pieces I've mentioned, or if you've bought anything on ASOS recently which you're loving, let me know as well, because I'm always on that and I'm always wanting new things to buy. Please do make sure to check out the down bar. I'm going to link all of the products I mentioned in this video, and I'm also going to link a few blog posts where I've featured these products, and I'll also link all of my social media and stuff. Oh, and if you really like hauls, be sure to follow me on Snapchat, because I normally do little like sneak peek hauls on there for things I've bought in between hauls if I don't want to film another one for my channel. So you'll see things on there which I don't ever feature on here. And my username is XODJO, and I'll put it on the screen so you don't forget. So yeah, that's everything. I don't think there's anything else I can ramble on about now. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe to see more of my videos and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!